Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I have for you unboxing and first look of another Emerson knife that I got for my collection. As you can see, the old style box. This one is from 2015. It is the model Spectrum. My serial number is 0053. This was limited to 150 pieces, if my informations are correct. Inside the box we have only the Emerson pamphlet here. I have to say that these are from a collector's collection, so I did not bought it directly from Emerson Knives, which I can't because Emerson does not sell to Europe. But I'm really happy that with help of my good friend I could acquire this one here. So this was part of the signature series, and it was a part of the 2015 Summer Essentials collections release. And for some reason Emerson did not include this one into later production, and therefore, as you can see here, the signature series knives will always have the Emerson signature logo engraving, probably laser engraved on one side with the year when the knife was firstly released. And then of course, if later on this will go into regular production, there will be no signature there. As you can see, the model number Spectrum, made in USA, model number and Emerson Knives, and the serial number 0053. Okay, so if you see the silhouette, we can definitely say that this is a brother of the Vindicator. Has the same handle profile. Is also similar to a little bit to the Apache as regarding to the blade configuration. The Apache has a little bit different handle configuration, and also this is in the line of the Patriot, which is, if I'm not mistaken, a little bit even bigger than this one here. So the overall length is 22.6 centimeters, that is 8.9 inches. The blade is 9.4 centimeters or 3.7 inches, with a width of 2.7 centimeters or 1.1 inch. Thickness is 3.3 millimeters or 0.13 inches. Handle length 13.2 centimeters or 5.2 inches, with a thickness of 1.4 centimeters or 0.5 inches. As far as the blade steel goes, we have 154 cm with this nice clip point bowie profile blade, which makes it a really nice all-around knife. If I'm not mistaken, the whole idea being this included in the Essentials collection series was that you are getting something that is good for tactical use, for everyday carry use, and therefore Emerson opted for a clip point bowie profile blade. Also similar to the Appalachian hunting knife, because of the clip point blade that was later on in the production. And there is also the Kershaw collaboration, which I will show you later on when I compare this with other models. As far as the liners go, we have titanium liners, full liners, and also liner lock. Pivot assembly, it rides on the Nylatron washers. Nice centering there. We have a decent size lanyard hole. Opening method is via the thumb disk, or the remote pocket opener, or also known the wave feature. Let's see the pocket. So this is how much it is sticking out. The weight is 6.3 ounces or 178 grams. Unfortunately, I do not have the pricing for you, but keep in line with other models. They should be somewhere around 350. Back in 2015, of course. Okay, now let's see a few size comparisons. So let's start with Emerson. All the Emerson knives that I have here on the table. So basically here is the Vindicator, like I mentioned. This is basically his brother or twin. As you can see, the same configuration. Also the Patriot has a really similar handle configuration. Unfortunately, I do not have one in my collection. Hopefully in the future I will have. Now let's continue with another beautiful clip point here, which is the 10K from Kershaw. This is the Kershaw knives collaboration with Emerson. These are made in China, of course. It's made in USA, and the model number is 6038. Or is it 8? No, 6088. These are made with 8CR13 MOE and are a frame lock construction. But basically this is one-to-one copy of the Appalachian hunting knife, with also this beautiful Bowie style clip point profile blade. So if you don't have access to Emerson knives, then the Kershaw collaboration is still ongoing. You can check them out. Another beautiful clip point that is in production and you can get your hands on is obviously the Sheepdog right here, which is also a flipper design and rides on caged ball bearing washers. Let's continue with the Commander. Here's the CQC7, the legendary CQC7. Another beautiful EDC designed X 100 with that beautiful clip point profile blade. So now obviously if you have a hard time to get yourself an Emerson knife but still want something nice, rugged, tactical looking, then look no further than the Recon 1 from Cold Steel. I always emphasize that I did carry some, well, if not all, Recons at some point in my life for a longer period of time, because I still recommend them to also to my friends and colleagues. They bought a lot of them because they are great for the money and representing a really nice platform that you can choose either from the clip point, tanto, and also speed point profile blade, and different sizes, of course. So let's continue with the 710 from Kershaw, another beautiful tactical legend. Let's continue with the Spyderco. This is the Endura. Here is the Spyderco Military 2. Sorry, Paramilitary 2. full-size Griptilian from Benchmade. Another affordable clip point, beautiful clip point profile blade is the Vector from Petrified Fish, or the Warrior, also from Petrified Fish, the 949 model number. I have here the Real Steel Knives RSK Griffin Pro. The Tenable Cryo. There's the Lander 2 from Nevs. So beautiful configuration with the paper micarta and a clip point profile blade. Here is the Benchmade bug out. Another beautiful clip point, the CGRB Pyrite. QSP Penguin and the CV Elementum. Here's the Burger Plus Keyhone, Lucas Burnley design. Lost Teeth Cutlery Raccoon. Kaiser Begleiter 2. Let's see a Sharpie here. Let's see the Hump Peanut. Buck Knives Sovereign. Kershaw Blair. Red Model 1. The legendary 940 from Benchmade. And let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. So overall, I must say this is another beautiful knife from Emerson. I'm really blessed that I was able to get one of these, because these are really rare if you consider 150 are only made. I forgot to mention the pocket clip, but as per usual Emerson knife, you have the standard Benchmade 3 screw pocket clip, which is standard there. And I really prefer this style of the grip, because it feels so good in the hand. It melts mostly in the hand. For me, I have an XL size hand, and being this really similar to the Vindicator, which is one of my EDC knives, I really appreciate the design and also the functioning of the knife itself. It has the standard V-grounded blade with the chisel edge, of course. Let's see the sharpness, but since these are pre-owned knives, but in mint condition, yeah, looks like this was never used. This is super sharp. Okay, so this was the Emerson Knives Spectrum, a signature series edition from the 2015 Summer Essentials collection. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're subscribed, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you're not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, I wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon.